Hi viewers, this is Rajiv, Head of Sales PVR Developers. Welcome to CREDAI 2021 Expo, the first most awaited property show after COVID lockdown. We are seeing very good response. We thank CREDAI for taking this initiative. Good precautions have been taken, all kinds of measures have been put into place. And we've been seeing very good footfalls. I think it's going to catch up now. It's just 11:45. I think we'll see a lot of more people come in. So today, PVR Developers brings to you primarily focused properties in the western side of Hyderabad in the Golden Triangle. This is from the Kokapet to Patancheru to Shankarpalli. So this stretch has evolved as the most sought after destination for affordable and luxury housing, villas, apartments, plots, farm plots. People have been hearing about Shankarpalli in recent times. I would say, thanks to Neopolis, I think this whole stretch has got fire in a second leash of life because property values have been constantly escalating in this area. And I think right now is a good time for people to invest in homes and residential properties or commercial for that matter. And that's how the properties are going to escalate over the next few years. And PVR developers noticed this trend or identified this concept a few years earlier, and that is why we were able to start our urban life villa project around 2.5 years back, which is near to delivery now. This is in the segment of about 2.8 to 3 crores, and we have a few other villa projects coming up in the area in the affordable segment starting from 1.3 to 1.8. We also have high-end luxury gated community apartments which have come up in this area. Facilities wise, high-end, pricing wise, affordable and economic is what I would like to say. So now is a good time for all your first time home buyers and second and third time vacation home concept also. People who are looking for disinvestment, properties that you have in the middle of the town, you want to sell if they've peaked out in their values. Come down to Shankarpalli, Mokila, put your monies there and wait for some time and probably, give it for rent or flip it, or, people are getting very cognizant and very knowledgeable with how to leverage their monies. I'd say right now it is a very good time to leverage your risks because the interest rates are very low and all our projects are RERA verified. So, it makes a very good investment value proposition for those who are looking at buying a house right now. As the saying goes, any day you are ready to buy a home, you are 5 years late. So don't be late anymore. Those who are waiting for prices to fall in COVID, no. Surprise and bad news for you, that's not going to happen. Pricing is going to go constantly higher. Costing has increased. Labor, manpower, value of cement and steel. So for those who feel that as you go forward things may get into certain correction. I think Telangana has lot of land and lot of projects that have been instilled by the government. There are different places of growth. I personally do not think that the values are going to get drastically corrected. Yes, we are getting in a situation of massive delivery of commercial projects, which again gives rise to employment, which again gives rise to spending, which again gives rise to a demand in housing. So it's quite basic in understanding how real estate is going to constantly be thriving in a post-COVID era. And we have seen people asking a lot for villas. And also we've seen a decent inquiries for affordable apartments also, starting in the 45, 50, 60 lakh range. So in Kokapet and Financial District now, the kind of values, or in Kondapur for Masjid Banda for that matter, the SFT values are about 7,000, 7,500, 8,000. So in this particular stretch, which is identified as an exclusive residential area, we have values that are unheard of. We are proposing affordable luxury high-end apartments at such affordable rates that you'll probably ask us, what did you say? So I think you should definitely come down to our stall. We are PVR developers, all three, Pavilion, all two. I think we have constantly been seeing something or the other being done for the benefit of the town as well as the suburbs, even the villages, like the water projects, the irrigation projects, FDI is coming, revenue processes in lands. Of course, there are a lot of hiccups, there are a lot of challenges, a lot of changes. Change management is a challenge for us. I think it will take some time for us to get accustomed to it. But I personally think that definitely all the changes that have constantly been put into action by the government over the past 7 years, I think you have a list of all the things in front. If I should read that, TS, B pass and the self certification of properties and DHMC grievance redressal systems. I think you should pan the camera there.